Okay, take, I don't know, 3 or 4. Anyhow, up here, you'll see the tape. That's the corner of the property. And it runs back across here and up that hill. And I don't know if you can see up there, there's tape up there, green tape. That's part of the property line. And it runs through this nice little pond with a flipped over car in it. So, but ignore the flipped over car in the pond. There's some other really cool stuff out here. I think actually that is on our property, so that kind of sucks. But I'll show you some other cool stuff. Okay, I don't know if you can see that very well, but that is an old bear track. That is a front foot of a bear, and there's some other better ones. That's really old, but I'll show you some other ones that have some big old nasty claws and fun stuff. All right, that's a little better bear track. It's the same bear, but it's, I would imagine, but it's not still a very good track. There's some cool ones. Okay, here's another one, and that's a toe right there. Look at how big that toe is. That's a good sized toe. And then this is the palm, and that's about all you see out of that. But anyhow, there's a cool one that's got some big old nasty claws. That's coming up. Okay, this is the original purpose of our recon today, was to kind of mark the property line. So you can see the tape up there. That's fairly close. There's another one up there, and you can see how they're kind of off, but I was kind of wandering through. And then there's one over here, which is way off. Now that I check my lines again, it actually should be more towards that that pine next to the pond with the flipped over car. So I'll change it here. Okay, this is the neighbor's shooting range, which is actually right on the corner of our property. They shoot from back over there on the road. You can see way back there. There's some other targets. You see that road that goes up to the left of the power lines. There's like a pallet or something over there and a chair. And they shoot from back over there, and they shoot across over here. But they're pretty cool as far as I know. So they talked to Kim one day, and she liked them. So I would imagine I'll be all right with them. All right, that's a little bit more in line. So it goes up through the tree, past the flipped over car, goes up the hill over here. Why did my screen get so dark? Anyhow, up there, and that's the other one. And that's my splitting mall over there. All right, I'll show you the bear track. I'll stop stalling. All right, there's Captain Bobo up there, the fearless explorer. He is leading this expedition. I'm just an equipment bearer. Anyhow, we're coming up on the fun mud where I saw the nice bear tracks. So I'll try to pick them out. Oh, there's Bo. I got to keep an eye on him at the same time because he likes to wander. Here's moose tracks. I'll give you an idea of about the size of a moose's foot. So, about like so. See if I can make an imprint. There. There's my footprint. There's a moose. There's a paw track. That's not a bear. Actually, that was yesterday, because that's my footprint from yesterday, and it's, you can see where it stepped into my footprint, and that's not Bo. So that could very easily have been I don't know how big the neighbor's dog is. I've heard it, but I've never seen it. Could be a wolf even. Okay, there's the bear again. And you can kind of, that almost looks like a, I don't know if that's a back, almost looks like a heel right here. But I don't think it is. I think that's, what he does is he steps on his, one foot steps on the other track. so I think it's a little obscured, but anyhow, look at the cool claws. Oh yeah, that's pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. I think there's a better one over here. I'll try to find it. All right, there's another good one, and you can kind of see he's kind of messed up their own track there, like it's been stepped on, toes, and then the palm, and it looks like they kind of oofed up their own track, but that's a pretty good one. You can see the claws up there. I'll keep looking for that other one. It really does look cool because you can see it's got some pretty gnarly claws. Okay, this one you can see two sets of claws in it where it stepped on its own track. Like here's the tip of one and there's another one. Again, that's not the best one. Here's another pretty faded one. But I'll keep looking. I know it's out here. I saw it yesterday and it was really cool. I keep saying that, but I promise you it really is. Alright, so I kind of think that what happened here was yesterday there were some really pretty badass tracks here, but as you can see, somebody rode through here with a four-wheeler and pretty much obscured. And they're all old, you know. There's none of them are like super fresh. Here's some down here. Over here, they've been rained on and everything. It hasn't rained in days, so it's not like we're following a bear that we're hot on his trail. But oh, wait a minute, there's Captain Bo. He's going to make a decision here. What a fantastic explorer he is. Lewis and Clark. He's amazing. It's truly an honor to be working with him. Yeah, he's discovered the spot where I peed earlier, so another great discovery by Bobo Le Poof. Anyhow, we'll get back on the trail. All right, again, there's the tape, and here comes Captain Bobo. See if you can catch a glimpse of him. Wow, he's amazing. Look at him go. Look at him go. Oh, he's on the trail of something. Oh, what an adventure we're about to have. Woohoo! Probably found a squirrel. Seems to love those. Anyhow, there's the tape. There's the tape. We're going to kind of try to go through here and see if I can straighten up my line a little bit so it's a little bit more accurate. All right, see you in a bit. Let's see. No, now I'm filming. Okay, well, I stuck the phone in my pocket for a second, and the next thing I know, it looked like I was filming. This is a little closer. See all that. Somewhere back over here, I've put more tape. And I'm going to try to kind of close the gap up a little bit, put them a little closer together so I can so I can kind of figure out maybe where I'm going out here. And again, this isn't exactly accurate. Oh yeah, what the hell? I tied it over there and it looks like it's more over here. So don't drink and survey, kids. Apparently I got way off there. Something's off. Anyhow, this one's a little easier to spot, so I'm going to tie it to this tree and just make some wild guesses from here. There's something cool. Some sort of fungus. Looks like a orange peel, but it's not. All right, let's remove this one and see how good this stuff sticks. You almost can't get it off. It's just that good. Yeah. There we go. All right, go back over here. Where'd it go? There it is. And let's go here. Let's tie it right to this. All right, so that's 3 marks, and they're kind of somewhat in a line. Boo, 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 boo. There's that one. I see another one over there, and I know that's getting close to the line. You can see through there, I guess, maybe. I know that's closer to it because it started out pretty straight, and then it just got all wild. Okay, here's something exciting for all of you flatlanders. Moose poop, yay. Moving on. So, I think that this one needs to be more over there. Just slightly, like about where that stump is. So, let's see what we can do. I don't have a lot of faith in that one, but the other one is straight through there. Oops. Are we focusing at all? Anyhow, right through there. And this one. More poop. And over this way. And Bobo Lafleur is somewhere over here. Ah, there it is. Right over there. That's actually more online than what I was guessing. So, we'll wander this way. And we'll see what we can find. Alright, so I found this one, but it kind of lacks the pizzazz that Bobo requires. And actually, if I look back over at that one, that's the corner right there. So if I look back over at that one, I'm going to say it needs to be more over here and not over here. So I'll retie it. All right, I'm going to tie more over here. And if this goes right, we'll get exciting footage of me tying it to something. So you don't want to miss out on that. Let's see if I can prop it up in here. Probably drop my phone down a badger hole or something. Oops. Helps if I'm not leaning on it. Right, here's rare, exciting footage of me tying knots in a bunch of ribbon. Right, pretty exciting, huh? Even straight in line, it's fairly close. Cool. Anyhow, that's me tying ribbon way out in the middle of nowhere in Alaska. Okay, so just because I know that you haven't seen enough ribbon tying and animal poop, here's some ribbon untying, but there's more animal poop. So we're gonna climb over here. Oh, and look what's over here. Moose poop. And more moose poop. How exciting is this, kids? All right. Oh, by the way, that's the other corner of the property. So pretty cool. It's exciting. Again, this is according to Google, and you know, when Google says something, it has to be right. So never question Google. Here's some more exciting footage of Bo. 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 There he is. Look at him go. Oh. Let's get a close-up of that profile. Look at him. Wow. He's shorter than the grass, like a snake. But he's over there. Okay, so here's the problem with navigating by Google. So while it occasionally gets you in the right place in your car, yesterday this was the spot where it, wait a minute, why am I all zoomed up? There we go. This was the spot it said was the corner of the property yesterday, right there, where Monsieur Bobo went. Today, it says that's the corner of the property. So, like I said, I'm not 100% sure. I wouldn't get in a big feud with my neighbor over property lines based on Google, but I think it's fairly close. Like I said, it's not something that I would, use as any kind of evidence in court, but oh well, it's all that I have. No, and here's Bo. Look at that. Look at that. What athleticism. Look at him go. Look at him go. Isn't that amazing? Look at that. Wow. Just like a wild animal. Look at him. Look at him go. You can tell he's getting tired. He's getting worn out. All right. So that's a long video, so I'm shutting it off. All right. Bye. Everybody have fun and eat your veggies or whatever. So do what your mom and dad tell you to do. Or don't. Doesn't matter to me. So I rarely